We know you have a baby under there somewhere.
I know. I can take him out. He's almost done.
Okay. Well, when you do, it's okay. Go. I mean, take him out. I don't want you to take him off the breast. He's okay. So you have two boys. Well, now you have three.
Yes.
And you were a successful VBAC mom here at Aquanatal.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about how that happened. What you accomplished. You accomplished a major situation.
Yes. Well, with my first two, the first one was an emergency C-section. The second one was obviously scheduled VBAC because I didn't have
That's
time.
scheduled C-section
Yes.
because you had the first one.
Yeah, and I didn't think about it. So with the third one, we didn't want to have another C-section, so I was exploring my options and came across Aquanatal, and you guys decided to help me, which was awesome. And we had a successful vaginal delivery here.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing.
Mm-hmm. He
And
weighed.
everybody else told us that we couldn't do it.
Everybody told you, but us.
Even other midwives wouldn't see us because we'd had two C-sections.
Mm-hmm. Right. You know, the sad part of that is that you guys went ahead and did that late ultrasound so we could get the measurement of your lower uterine segment where the scar is, and that's per the Canadian studies,
Right.
because Canada's government has to pay for everything. So they told their OBs, oh, by the way, you're going to figure this one out, and we're going to do VBAC safely in Canada. So their midwives are a very positive force for making sure women have access to VBACs in Canada throughout all the provinces. Unfortunately, it's just not that way in the United States, especially, Southern California. So, you passed that test, and we felt like would be safe, and it would be easy to help you have your baby, especially in water. The water really, I think, makes a huge difference in helping our moms relax and really let them. Hey, somebody's
Yes.
squirreling around in there. So, had you thought about how it would go, or what were your plans after you found Aquanatal?
Wasn't really anticipating any problems. I knew that I was healthy and I'd done my research. I figured it was going to work out fine. And my main concern was getting to completion before I got here, or, close. And that worked out okay. He was posterior, and so things were different. I pushed for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Instead of having completion and pushing him out
Right.
a lot sooner.
Yeah.
But it was still fine. You guys let
Well, you
me
had to change positions several times, I
Yeah.
think.
in
and-
another tub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's things that we do with positioning and with in the tub, out of the tub, on the bed, on the birth stool, on the toilet, in the shower.
And we got him to turn. So
Got him to turn. See, that was the key.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned in his own way, and then you were able to deliver him just fine
Mm-hmm.
on your own. You did it.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
I was a little traumatized after 8 hours, but it was amazing when it was done.
Well, I think you were tired. I think that after that type of an effort on top of labor, posterior positioning is very hard for everybody. And the good news is that you finished it, you accomplished it, everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as an experienced mother, you knew you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's when our first time moms experience a posterior that they have to know it. They're in for the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
It's doable. It's still doable. It's just you have to stay, fed and hydrated, and you have to stay strong for that. So.
And then we went home, and the next day, I was like, we just did that. And the next day, everybody was fine and healthy and home and happy. So
Yeah.
it was good.
You're home with your boys, and
Mhm.
it was great.
Mhm.
I'm sure. Now, someone who came to do your home visit? Did you have a home visit?
Christina. Mhm.
Christina came to do your home visit, right?
Yes.
She's back at nursing school, by the way.
I know, I'm so
Hopefully me too. Hopefully she'll just graduate in December and come back.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Get that RN license.
Yes.
Sometimes the lure of the hospital is that paycheck,
I know.
So
You can't-
she is so good though at
She
this.
is. She's amazing.
She is so good at it. So if you were able to talk to mothers, especially women who are looking for VBACs, what would you tell them? What did you go through? What process did you go through? And then what would you tell them to help them on that path?
To do your own research and not just listen to what people tell you, because the chances of you having a successful vaginal delivery are almost 100% as much as any other woman who hasn't had a VBAC.
Right.
The risks are slight, and just have confidence in your body.
Mm-hmm. That you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's great. That's great. And you're breastfeeding. Mr. Jace here.
I think
We know he's under there somewhere.
I think he's over it with full
I think we're seeing a little foot kicking out here. There he is. Hey, Jace. A little over 10 pounds today. Now he was 6 what?
8.
He was 6'8" at birth.
Yes.
Here he is 6 weeks later. Hey, Jace. Say, I am got my tummy full. Yes, I do.
You happier now?
Uh-huh. Look at his little red cheeks. So he's your third boy.
Yes.
And you're... So do you think that breastfeeding makes everything a lot easier, a lot healthier?
Yes. Yes. If you look at what's in formula, there's high fructose corn syrup and all kinds of stuff. I mean, just health-wise, it's healthier.
Yeah.
And it's easier because your food is always there. You don't have to make it. In the middle of the night, you get up, it's ready, it's warm.
Yeah. I turn over and say, here.
It's free.
It's free. You know, free is important these days.
It is important.
And it's so much better. I mean, if moms can just breastfeed their babies for 6 to 8 months, 6 to 9 months, even the dentist will tell you that their jaws line up better, their teeth come in better, their speech is better.
They actually get their first immunities from
They get all their immunities from moms, yeah.
So it makes for a much
And it's so
healthier
much
immune
simpler.
system.
You know, a lot of husbands think it's very sexy too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, you've been there, done that. Okay, got it. Well, you know, it is. It's just something that women do,
Yeah.
and some guys are just so totally jazzed by that. You know,
And jealous.
look at him.
Yeah.
What are you
Happy
doing?
now?
What are you doing? Look at you. Because I am hanging out on the planet. My brother's not here to bother me. And what do they do? What do the boys do with the baby?
Oh, they just smother him. It's all love. They don't antagonize him or anything, but they just like to get in his face and kind of overstimulate him.
Breathe
for a
on him.
while. Yeah. And they're just loud in the car, so they always wake him up.
Uh-huh. Of course.
But,
Look at him though. Look at it's like a different baby. I just felt he'd relax more if you'd have a chance to nurse him. Those little toes. Mommy's little rock star. That's what that says, you guys. See if I can get a picture of that. Mommy's little rock star. That is so cute. Well, Nicole, we have loved having you here at Aquanatal with us. We want you to know that you can come back anytime, pregnant or not,
okay, thank you.
and hang out and do your well woman care here and bring us the boys. Now, October 8th is our big Halloween party. Have you got information about
I
that?
did. Well, I saw on Facebook.
Okay, so Jan, we need to give her an envelope with the party information because it's a party for the kids and it's a photo shoot for mom and dad and the babies and the kids. So everybody should be in costume, even if you guys have hats.
Okay.
That'd be cool because we're going to get a family photo of everybody
Oh, fun.
for our walls. Yeah. Last year we just did babies and we didn't think. And I go, well, we could do moms and dads and babies and kids. So let's get a family photo of everybody. So we're going to do that too. So that's going to be October 8th. And they make their appointment with Loretta.
With Loretta. Okay.
They make their appointment with Loretta. And then you come in at that point. It's a potluck.
Okay.
Ask Jan what to bring. I don't know. She's keeping track of stuff, I think. Look at him. See, he's happy now.
He's hungry.
He was. He's okay now. He goes, well, I don't know. I might want some more. Okay, well, look at him. He weighed 6 pounds, 6 ounces, 6 ounces, 8 ounces. Now he's up to 10.4. 10.4. You're a nice little football package.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
He's
still.
built like his daddy. And his
Huh?